Welcome to the new video. Of all the living creatures on Earth, insects likely have the largest population. It's estimated that there are about 10 quintillion insects on our planet. That's a 1 followed by 30 zeros. Some of them are entirely harmless, while others are extremely dangerous. We will introduce you to the 10 most dangerous species of insects in the world. Are you new to this channel? Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon. And also like the video before that. Number 10. They come from Brazil and have now taken over parts of southern and central Africa. This species of bee is aptly called the killer bee. They can attack hundreds of people at once if you disturb them, and they are responsible for more than 1,000 human deaths. The killer bee can sting 10 times more than other species, making it very dangerous. In October 2010, a 73-year-old man was clearing bushes when he accidentally disturbed a beehive. As you can imagine, he didn't stand a chance against hundreds of bees. There are also stories of bees chasing people for distances of over 400 meters. Number 9. The Doralus ant, also known as the driver ant, has colonies sometimes consisting of more than 20 million individuals. They are mainly found in Central and Eastern Africa and in some tropical parts of Asia. These ants are carnivorous and primarily feed on termites. However, they are also known to attack animals that don't move quickly enough out of their way. It's widely known that only the bullet and can sting, but that's not true. There are over 12,000 species that can do it. However, the Doralus ant uses its scissor-like jaws to bite its prey, and when they feel threatened, they use these jaws on humans too. Those who have experienced it say that removing this ant is difficult because their jaws are extremely strong, not to mention that the bite is very painful. Number 8. If you don't like centipedes, you definitely don't want to encounter a giant one. They are mainly found in South America, where the climate is tropical, and as the name suggests, they are enormous. Believe it or not, this Chinese man even bought one as a pet. They are known as aggressive hunters and can easily overpower spiders, scorpions, and other large insects. When centipedes encounter larger prey, they can use their venom to stay in the fight. Fortunately, humans are rarely bitten, but when it does happen, it's very painful. Symptoms that the venom can cause include fever, nausea, and cardiovascular problems. They are also a significant nuisance to farmers and gardeners. Number 7. The Sydney funnel web spider, also known as the Atrax robustus, is considered the deadliest spider in the world. Fortunately, it is only found in eastern Australia. This spider has at least 40 subspecies, but not all of them are equally dangerous. However, some of them have very potent venom that acts quickly on humans. Symptoms that can appear include heart and muscle cramps, and touching this spider has resulted in the death of 13 people. Fortunately, an anti-venom was developed in 1981, and there have been no new victims since then. So, if you decide to go on vacation to Australia and find yourself near large forested areas, be cautious because even though there is an antidote, the bite is still very painful. I, for one, don't like even small spiders, and if I came across this one, it would terrify me to death. Number 6. Lonomia obliqua, also known as the asp caterpillar, is mainly found in the rainforests of southern Brazil, and is known as the most dangerous caterpillar in the world. It has also earned a place in the Guinness World Records as the most venomous caterpillar. You should never touch this caterpillar, as its body is covered in stinging hairs, and its defense mechanism can spray a lethal toxin into you, destroying red blood cells. They can grow to lengths of 4.5 to 5.5 centimeters and are particularly dangerous because you can hardly see them, as they can perfectly camouflage themselves in tree bark. However, if you find one, there is a high chance that there are several nearby, as they often live in groups. Number 5. The Asian giant hornet is an insect that has been spreading more and more in recent years. You can find them in tropical areas of China, Japan, and India since 2020. There have been reports of several of them appearing in America, which could become a significant problem. Firstly, they can reach lengths of almost 7 centimeters, and secondly, they can wipe out hundreds of bees at once. And that's a big problem because bees are crucial for pollinating our food crops. Beekeepers are, therefore, very concerned about the growing population of these hornets. However, these hornets can also be dangerous for humans. Their sting is very venomous and painful. And in Japan alone, these hornets cause 50 deaths annually. Number 4. Ticks are insects that are mainly found in forested areas. Unlike the other insects we've talked about, a tick's bite won't hurt you. However, you shouldn't underestimate them. Because they carry one of the most infectious diseases in the world, there are about 850 species of ticks. For example, the deer tick can be very dangerous and even deadly. Ticks typically grow to a length of 3 to 5 millimeters and mainly feed on the blood of mammals. In birds, they transmit many disease-causing agents such as bacteria and viruses, and can easily transfer them to you through their blood-feeding process. One common disease they transmit is Lyme disease. People bitten by such ticks often develop a red rash, fever, and fatigue. Number 3. Don't be fooled by its name, Pepsis. It's actually a wasp that hunts large, hairy tarantula species of spiders. These wasps are typically about 5 centimeters long, but there have been reports of them reaching up to 11 centimeters, making them one of the largest wasps in the world. They are found all over the world except in Europe and Antarctica. They have a reddish body with orange wings, which helps them defend against predators. Pepsis has a strong stinger that can quickly inject venom, which can cause instant paralysis in prey or adversaries. Pepsis also ranks second in the Schmidt Sting Pain Index right after the bullet ant. According to Coyote Peterson from the YouTube channel Brave Wilderness, it could paralyze you for 5 minutes, during which you can only scream. Number 2. Bullet ants are known as ants that can bite and are therefore highly feared. Normally, ants bite and spray acid into the wound, but bullet ants bite and inject venom. This venom can often kill smaller animals. For humans, the sting may not be a serious threat, but it's very painful. In 5% of cases, it can cause people to suffocate due to an allergic reaction, as the name suggests. Bullet ants leave a burning sensation on the skin. Bullet ants are also known to seriously affect nature reserves in the United States alone. More than $5 billion are spent annually on treating damage and fighting these insects. Number 1. The most dangerous insect on this list. And how could it be otherwise? It's the mosquito. Mosquitoes feed on the blood of animals, including humans. Blood is rich in proteins that mosquitoes need to produce eggs. Their bites cause itchy rashes because they transmit their saliva during the. Like ticks, mosquitoes transmit diseases to humans and animals. According to various estimates, they are responsible for the deaths of over 700,000 people annually. Most mosquitoes are said to be found in Africa, South America, and Asia. Among the diseases that mosquitoes can transmit are the Zika virus, West Nile virus, and malaria. Have you ever encountered any dangerous insects? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click on one on the screen or check out the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.